This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update, episode 770. The Zodiac is back. Enjoy. I think we go talk about relics first, right?
Dude, yeah, relics.
So, we don't know what they're all going to be. There's going to be some differences in them than what we saw at RuneFest, which is good because you don't want that entire list that was there to just remain static between now and then. That signifies that change has indeed happened with that. And the way it's been structured is that it costs to activate relics and swap them out in terms of the currency of chronotes, but you're limited to a maximum of 3 relics online at the same time. But at the very high end of the skill, you'll be only able to have something called 500 monolith energy. And this is what you need to have in order to keep a relic active. Think of this as the energy quota, as it were. And I think that's what it's going to be in the lore when it comes to it at the end of the day. It's more like an energy quota. Is that how you kind of took it?
I kind of looked at it as like the way our machines work.
An invention. Right. As in you have a certain quota and you got to make decisions about what you're going to put where and how that's going to ultimately all fit in together with that. So you pay chronotes to activate the relic, and you give up a certain amount of monolith energy. And as you level up your archaeology skill, you will get more monolith energy available to you. You have 150 at level 1. That goes up to 250 at level 40, and at level 90 it goes up to 500. And that's the max at level 90. Now, whenever you want to swap out a relic, it will cost you chronotes, and that is going to be made available through the skill itself. And did I hear this wrong, or is this what they actually said in the live stream, is that you'll be able to purchase chronotes off of other players? Or did I mishear that?
I thought they said relics.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to check that once it
we'll have to...
launches. Because I thought relics were I thought relics were your own that you discovered.
No, because they're artifacts, right?
Yeah.
The relic is a tradable form of like you got to get an artifact. I thought the relics were tradable.
So you find the artifact and you power it up and you restore it, and then you might be able to get a relic from that, is the sense that I got of how it works here. I might be wrong on that. But, we're not going to dance around mechanics here because we'll all be putting our hands into that come next week.
We'll find out
Monday. One of the ones they highlighted was Abyssal Link, which will give free teleports, no runes needed, and no magic XP will be given. There's 26 relics going into game, and each of them are one-time unlocks. And
okay.
So you unlock it once, and then you got to pay the chrono to activate it.
Okay,
if it fits within that energy capacity.
Yeah, the one thing that I that stood out I did hear was it sounded like some going to be mystery locked. It's like
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's okay, but so it looks like you will have to you will have to do the mystery. So
yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, you will have to do, like, little quests while you're
that's good.
skilling.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I could go into why that is, but I feel like we'd be driving a wedge somewhere in the various communities on that. And, they were very careful not to reveal what all the relics were, and I think that's good. I think that's a good decision to make on this. So...
Yeah, I mean, I think we got enough of a look at all the different kinds of rewards that I don't know. It was the right balance because now I'm hyped. I'm ready. I'm like, let's go. Let's go.
It is definitely time to go in that regard on there because I mean they've been working on this since October, I think, of 2018. That's when they did the initial design of it. We first heard there was a big update coming around Christmas of that year. They hyped it, and then it was unveiled in September on that Mod Shawnee live stream where he nearly lost it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you know what? I was thinking about archaeology, Shane.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I thought about it this live stream. I'm like, you know what? Like, archaeology really is kind of a RuneScape skill.
Yeah.
You know, because, like, how much of the game it was about, you know, this age or that age?
Yeah.
And, I mean, you remember that when you first start, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like, it really fits. It's just such a RuneScape kind of skill.
Yeah. And just for clarification on the relics, you find them when you're working through the skill, and they are permanent. I just looked that up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll talk more about relics in that regard, but this is the primary reward system that touches into other skills and other aspects of the game that is going to be persistent throughout all of archaeology. We need to underscore that before we move on to these next ones. You can watch full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. You can also listen to audio versions of RSBANDB Update at update.rsbnb.com, and feel free to subscribe to our show and any number of podcast listeners out there at update.rsbnb.com/subscribe.